No decision yet from a meeting of Eurozone finance ministers that went on through the night. They'd been looking to make big announcements on how European member states could support each other financially through the coronavirus pandemic and its aftermath. Catherine Nicholson, France 24's Europe editor, joins me now. Catherine, tell us more about this financial deadlock.
Well, yes, 16 hours of talks, Claire. We're used to long European Union meetings, but that really is a very long meeting, especially by video conference. And no firm announcement at the end of it of a comprehensive financial package to help European member states to recover from the coronavirus pandemic. We were just hearing from Stephen Carroll about how badly the French economy is going to be hit. The picture is not going to be any prettier for other nations around the continent. Now, the most controversial element that was being discussed was something known as Eurobonds, or in this case, Corona bonds, a type of joint borrowing to lessen the cost of borrowing on international markets for the countries with more fragile economies, such as Italy and Spain. They were joined, in fact, by France and 6 other European member states in a big push for this to become a reality. But there was equally strong resistance, particularly from the Netherlands, a wealthy Northern European member state, proud of its stable finances. Its finance minister standing firm, saying, no, we don't want to go into this kind of measure, and saying that it's too early to come up with a comprehensive package at this point. So where does this leave us? Well, the president of the Eurogroup, the Portuguese finance minister, Mario Centeno, has said that the meeting will be reconvened tomorrow, Thursday, in the morning, hoping for some announcements. And he's really calling on his fellow member states to overcome divisions. He said it's not the time for business as usual politics.
Catherine, another announcement on how the EU will get itself out of the current lockdown situation was expected. It seems that's been cancelled.
That's right, yes. There's been a lot of talk, hasn't there, about exit strategies. And on Tuesday, we were told the European Commission was going to announce the first elements of a pan-European exit strategy from the lockdowns that are in place in every single member state. Just a few hours later, however, there was a statement saying, actually, no, we're not going to be announcing this after all. So what's been going on here? Well, we've had some member states going it alone already this week. Austria, the Czech Republic, Denmark, and European Union neighbour Norway, all announcing the first elements of their timetables to end the lockdown. And there has been a call for this to be done in a pan-European way, particularly from the Commission President Ursula von der Leyen herself. However, what we understand from Brussels is that France, Italy and Spain say that they weren't consulted about this common strategy on ending the lockdown. And as we know, President Macron is going to be speaking this Wednesday evening to the French nation, and we expect he could well be announcing a long extension of France's lockdown. So the timing issues seem to have gone awry there. It's a really bad sign for European unity. And there's more as well. On the scientific front, the chief scientist of the European Union, the head of the European Research Council, has resigned, and he issued a really stinging rebuke to the member states and the institutions. He said that there was a complete absence of coordinated healthcare policies among the member states, recurrent opposition to cohesive financial support initiatives, and pervasive one-sided border closures, which he said have all hindered the response to the coronavirus pandemic. So really, we're looking for some European unity, and we'll be paying very close attention to what comes out from the European Commission's Wednesday briefing a bit later on.
All right. Thank you very much indeed for that update, Catherine. Catherine Nicholson there.